Good morning, everyone. I welcome you all the participants for today's session. Dear participants, we are waiting for the maximum participation for today's session. Till then, just have a glimpse of various events and courses of our college and our whole group of institutions, and have some patience. We shall be starting our session very soon. Thank you, everyone. A very good morning to all of you. Myself, Engineer Suraj, and I'm serving as the head of department at Computer Science and Engineering Department of Golden College of Engineering and Technology, Gurdaspur. I, on the behalf of entire worthy management of Golden Group of Institutions, especially mentioning Dr. Mohit Mahajanji, Chairman, Golden Group of Institutions, Engineer Raghav Mahajan, Managing Director, Golden Group of Institutions, Engineer Mohinder Kumarji, Registrar, Golden Group of Institutions, and Dr. Lakhvinder Pal Singh Ji, Principal, Golden College of Engineering and Technology, Gurdaspur. I, on the behalf of whole management, welcome all the principals, faculty members, students, and dear participants for today's session entitled as Probiotic Food, a Healthy Diet. Carrying forward the legacy of 60 years, Golden Group of Institutions has been serving the society, and this serving has been implemented and accomplished through a number of ways, which includes either providing the quality education to the entire society or providing the free education to the poor and needy people, or the conducting various kind of blood donation camps or numerous organ donation camps. Along with that, we have never compromised our academic environment or providing the quality education to the students. Golden Group of institutions is comprised of the various sub-institutions that includes Golden College of Engineering and Technology, Golden Institute of Management and Technology, Golden Polytechnic College, Golden College of Education, Golden Senior Secondary School, and Sri Nangli Academic Public School. Today, we are all gathered here for a wonderful session entitled as Probiotic Food, a Healthy Diet. All of us, we are pretty familiar with the importance of healthy diet in our daily routines. We can look after another person only if we are healthy. If we are not healthy enough, then we cannot think of accomplishing any kind of objective or looking after second person. That is why, according to that, keeping intact the parameter of keeping the healthy diet, we have organized this webinar. And today, I would like to welcome one of our beautiful and two spokesperson named as Mrs. Anku Minia, which has done MTech in biotechnology. She has an experience of 3 years in the teaching in the BSc Agriculture department. Along with that, talking about her specifications, she has won 2 bronze medals in the field of biology and a wonderful academic career. Along with that, she has also concentrated and tried to maintain the healthy diet in the entire region, either by conducting the various kind of sessions or by herself spreading the knowledge everywhere. Today, I would like to invite her for today's session. But before that, I would like to include some of the instructions for all the students and all the participants. That includes everyone should keep their mic and video disabled while the video, but the chat box is enabled. The chat box will remain enabled for the whole session. So if anybody is having query, then he or she can post her message or his message in the chat box. We shall be too happy, or we shall be obliged to reply that message, everybody in the chat box. Along with that, we shall be posting our Facebook link of this session, which is going to be live over there. So anybody if is having any technical problem regarding the joining in the Zoom platform, then he or she can go there on the Facebook platform. Now, without wasting any time, I would like to invite our key spokesperson for today's webinar, Mrs. Anku Minia, to carry forward the session. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Suraj sir. Hi, everyone. A very good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank the Honorable Chairman, Dr. Mohit Mahajan, and our respective Managing Director, Raghav Mahajan, and the distinguished Principal, Sir, Lakhvinder Pal Singh, and our Registrar, Mohinder Pal. I would like to thank everyone who have taken their time for this session and joining me and for having me here for today's session. Thank you so much, everyone. Myself, Anku Minia, and I have done my master's in biotechnology. Today, I am having a very interesting session for you all on the basis of probiotics. So the first of all, I want to ask what is more important for our today's life. I think nowadays, I think from the past 2 years, we have been suffering from a very dreadful disease, the pandemic COVID. And everybody is much aware about this pandemic, and everybody is much aware about the immunity, how immunity is important nowadays, and how the diet is very important nowadays, right? So the first of all, I want to tell you about how diet is important to us. Diet is the main topic for today. And then I am going to share the main objectives in this session. I'll follow up with the diet. Then I'll tell you about the immunity, probiotics, the importance of the probiotic food. So without wasting time, let's start the session. Let's start the today's session. So first of all, I want to ask how diet is important to you all. What is diet? What is health? The very first thing I want to tell you, what is health? According to you, health kya hai? What do you know about the health? I think health is the combination of a good diet and a good mind, fresh mind. Diet is the healthy diet. And what is healthy diet? I think healthy diet is a balanced diet which consists so many components in it, like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, fiber. This is healthy diet. So for living a healthy life, we have to maintain our diet first. I think diet is the very first thing that we have check on what we are going to have in the meal, in the breakfast, in the lunch, and in the dinner. So diet play an essential role in our daily life, and it is the most important part of our daily life. So the first of all, I know everybody is very much aware now, and everybody is very much concerned about their health, because as we know that from the past 2 years, the pandemic have crushed on everything, and we have faced so many crises due to this pandemic. So immunity is the one of the main thing that we should aware about it. So the next thing I want to tell you, that is immunity. Okay. Before starting, I want to share a PPT with you all on a healthy diet and probiotic food. So the main objective for this session, that you come to know about what is healthy diet, right? And about the immunity and its types. You come to know about the process of the main probiotics, the probiotic food, and the benefits of the probiotic food. There is a prebiotics and the synbiotics. So let's follow up the PPT, then I'll explain everything one by one. Okay, healthy diet. As I already explained, that the diet is a very essential part of our daily life, right? सभी को होता है कि हमें healthy diet खानी है, right? Everybody is very much concerned about what we are having in a meal, what we are having in a plate for today, right? But not today, and due to this pandemic and due to the infection that we are human, and our body is made up of a good and bad bacteria, right? The good bacteria, to promote the good bacteria and to maintain the overall health, we need to maintain our diet first. For the balanced diet, we have to look after so many components, right? So what is healthy diet? A healthy diet is a diet that helps to maintain and improve your overall health. Very true. Healthy diet kya hai? When you are going to have your healthy diet every day, then it definitely maintain your internal health as well as your mind and the overall health, your nutritional values in your body and your nutritional needs in your body. A healthy diet provides a body with essential nutrients, fluids, macronutrients, micro adequate food energy. Definitely. Healthy diet is very important because it consists of so many useful components, right? Next. So this is your plate, the meal plate, you can say. So this is the portion in your meal plate. What are you going to have for a healthy and balanced diet? You must have the 50% of the fruits and vegetables for a daily life. We should eat fruits and vegetables. I think we should eat some natural food which comes from nature. We should not be rely on the processed food and the packaged food, right? 25% of the protein rich food. We are having a protein rich food. It's not necessary that you are having meat or you're having eggs or you're having fish in the form of protein. You can also having nuts. You can also having soya. You can also having cheese, paneer. These all pulses, grain. These all are proteins. Next is the fiber rich carbohydrates. Yes, carbs is very important if you want to attain energy to do work for all the day and to maintain your physically and mentally health improvements. You must include the carbs in your diet. Carbs is basically include you are having the wheat, aap chapati khate ho, that is carbs. Potatoes are included in the carbs. Your bread, your grains, multigrains, these all are carbohydrates. So must have carbs in your diet. It is very important to improve your energy. Yes, we should avoid the saturated carbs. Refined carbs, we should not take the refined carbs because it is not good for our health and it disturbs our metabolism and digestion. Next. Yes, when we come upon the diet, the first thing is why diet and health is correlated with each other. And what is the end of the both thing? I think immunity is the total, it is the combination of a healthy diet and your body, your overall health, right? तो सबसे पहले whenever we, जब भी हम किसी इन्फेक्शन है, हमारी बॉडी में कोई इन्फेक्शन है, if there is infectious disease we are suffering from, or anyhow, सबसे पहले आपसे पूछे whenever you go to the doctor, whenever you face some problem, health problem, तो सबसे पहले सभी बोलते हैं शायद इसकी इम्यूनिटी कम है, उसकी इम्यूनिटी इतनी नहीं है कि वो चीज को, उसमें इतनी स्ट्रेंथ नहीं है कि वो इस इंफेक्शन से लड़ पाए. So basically what is immunity? The immunity is the capacity of a body to fight with the diseases and the infections. It is the strength of a body. वो हमारी बॉडी की स्ट्रेंथ है कि हम किसी भी इंफेक्शन या डिजीज से कैसे लड़ सकते हैं. And now we know that the global pandemic, कोविड की वजह से कितने लोगों की डेथ हो गई है ना. The major concern in the COVID is immunity. It is all about immunity. So we should keep on check our immunity, right? We should improve our immunity. So for the, I think for the improval of the immunity, we have to include the healthy diet in our everyday life. Okay. So immunity system, basically immune system. Immune system is directly related to your internal health, your gut, your intestine, and your digestive system. It included how your gut is performing when you are having something, when you are eating something, when you are having a diet for the whole day. Your digestion is one of the main component that you have checked on. If your digestion is good, अगर आपका digestion सही है, अगर आपका metabolism सही है, अगर आपकी absorption of nutritional quality of your body is good, then your immunity will be definitely improved. So immunity system, what is immune system? Immune system basically involves the molecules, cell tissues, and the organs which provide the non-specific and the specific protection against the microorganisms and the microbial toxins and the tumor cells. Definitely. What is immune system? Immune system, our body is totally made up of cells and tissue. We have a numerous number of cells, blood cells, skin cells, we have skin tissue, we have tissues, right? Our full body is made up of certain cells and tissue, and these cells and the tissues totally work on our immune system. Our immune system totally work on these cells. So immune system agar strong hoga, then you have a strength to fight with the toxins, and you can be able to, for the destruction and for the protection of the body against these foreign infections. Okay. So the next is three major functions of the immune system. Immune system के क्या function हो सकते हैं? Definitely, if your immunity is good, you can provide the protection from the diseases, removal of the dead and the damaged tissue and the cell from your body in the form of the waste, recognition and the removal of the abnormal cell. This is all included in the immune system that maintain your overall health. Next is types of immunity. You know, the immunity is of two main types. Normally सबको पता है कि immunity क्या होती है ना? We know that what is immunity. Immunity basically हमारी body की क्षमता होती है किसी भी बीमारी से लड़ने के लिए, right? But biologically we are having two main types of immunity. What is innate immunity? आपको पता है, जैसे if a mother give a birth to a child, then the child immunity is totally dependent on the mother. Why? Because it's inborn immunity, it's heritage, it's genetic immunity, it's innate immunity. It is present at birth, right? So अगर आपकी immunity अच्छी है, definitely it's give upon your infant, and when you giving birth to a child, तो उसकी immunity भी उसी के जैसे हो जाती है. ठीक है. तो innate and inborn immunity is basically जो आपको at a time of birth आपके अंदर आती है. It's for everyone. We all are having innate immunity. जो हमारे birth के time हमें already हमारे अंदर है. Okay. This is our first line of defense. First line of defense means what is innate immunity? Innate immunity. So innate immunity play an important role in order to protect our body against the non-communicable disease. We can fight with the normal infections, right? We can fight with the normal, we can bear a normal viral infection. Okay. हमें कोई ज़्यादा medication या कुछ ऐसी, we can, the skin is our first defense, right? If we have a cut or a wound, we can recover easily because innate immunity is involved in it. What is acquired and specific immunity? एक्वायर्ड का मतलब होता है जब आप किसी और चीज से वो रिगेन करते हो, when you get immunity from other supplements or other things. Acquired, it is not present at birth but becomes a part of our immune system as lymphoid system develops. Lymphoid system, when the limbs are developed in a body, and whenever we had any medicine, any antibody, then the acquired immunity is activated. Okay, the next is, these are the certain humoral and the cellular cells we are having in our body that promote the immunity. This is the immunity and its types. As I said, immunity is of two main types. The adapted and acquired is the same thing. हम adapt करते हैं immunity, right? Passive, active. Passive is maternal. As I told you that during the birth, you are having your innate immunity. Active immunity, which is basically activates whenever we get an infection, then this immunity activates, and inactive the pathogens in our body. Antibody transfer, active immunization, and artificial. Artificial immunity, whenever we have medication, whenever we have any supplement, or whenever we have any antibodies regarding any particular infection, तो उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? In artificial immunity. Okay. Next is the cells involved in immunity. Okay, you know our body is made up of cells. So these are the main three cells: macrophages, phages, B cells, and T cells. What are macrophages? These are the three important cells which work on immunity. Okay, T cells, it is in trend, right? In COVID period, T cell is one of the main, you can say it is the only cell which work on this virus. Why? Because T cell is the type of white blood cells which basically detect the particular, जो एक particular virus है. COVID virus is a particular virus, right? So T cell is work on to detection and the destruction of a particular virus in our body, and then distract it and give immunity to our body to fight against a particular foreign pathogen. Okay, macrophages. The macrophages is a specialized cell in the body. It is a very specialized cells. ये क्या करते हैं हमारी बॉडी में? इनका मेन काम है टू डिटेक्ट द इन्फेक्शन. डिटेक्शन, अब हमारी बॉडी में इन्फेक्शन हो गई है, ठीक है, वी ईट समथिंग अनहेल्दी, राइट, एंड नाउ वी हैविंग इन्फेक्शन इन आवर बॉडी. तो ये मैक्रोफेजेस जो सेल हमारी बॉडी में प्रेजेंट हैं, ये फटाफट से वो इन्फेक्शन को डिटेक्ट कर देते, मतलब पहचान लेते हैं. डिटेक्शन इज बेसिकली किस टाइप की इन्फेक्शन आपकी बॉडी में हो गई, ठीक है. then it destruct the infection, destruction of the bad bacteria and the viruses in the body, ठीक है. तो मैक्रोफेजेस का मेन फंक्शन क्या है? डिटेक्शन एंड द डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ बैक्टीरिया. B cells are the white blood cells, you can say the B lymphocytes, whose main function is to activate the antibodies in the body, to activate the antibodies in the body. जब वो what is the function of antibodies? Antibodies का क्या function होता है? Antibodies का main function होता है is to interact with the antigens, infection. एंटीजन एंड एंटीबॉडीज के साथ इंटरेक्शन करके उस इंफेक्शन को खत्म कर, ठीक है. these are the natural, and we are having the natural antibodies in our body. So these are the three main cells which mainly involved in the immunity. Oh, the main topic is here probiotics. This is a very new word for you all. I know that very few of you know about the probiotics. I know everybody knows about the healthy diet and the good bacteria, but probiotics is a new word. It is a hot topic for the today. It is trending today because from the past 2 years, we see there are so many changes in the diet. There are so many changes in our body that we are facing so many health issues. We are having cardiovascular diseases. We are having respiratory diseases. We are having so many infections we are dealing with, right? And so many diseases are developed due to this COVID. So I think probiotics is the best option if you want to maintain a healthy life. If you want to attain a good life, if you want to live your life healthy, the probiotics is the best option. You must include the probiotics in your food, in your everyday life. So first of all, I want to tell you what are probiotics. Probiotics, see, there are two main types of bacteria in our body. We can say the good and the bad bacteria. What are the good bacteria? Probiotics are the good bacteria and the beneficial bacteria, because they inactivate the bad bacteria in the body. एक होता है ना, एक अच्छी चीज है और एक बुरी चीज है, right? हमारी बॉडी में भी गुड बैक्टीरियाज हैं एंड बैड बैक्टीरियाज. बैड बैक्टीरियाज that attract the infection, that cause the infection in the body. Good bacteria जो bad bacteria को inactivate कर देते हैं and उनका function, उनको active नहीं होने देते हैं. They resist the infection. Resist मतलब रोकना. Okay. So according to the World Health Organization, what are the probiotics? The live microorganisms which, when administered in adequate amount, live microorganisms. The probiotics are the good bacteria which, when upon digestion, then go into the gut, intestine, then they active the good bacteria in the body, right? So what is the function of the good bacteria? The good bacteria are mainly involved in the deactivation of the bad bacteria and protect your body against infection. Okay, what is, okay, there are so many bacterial strains are involved. What are the bacterial strains? These are the species. Bacterial strains क्या होती हैं? ये एक बैक्टीरिया, हमारी बॉडी में बैक्टीरियाज होते हैं, उनकी स्ट्रेन्स होती है. दीज आर द स्पीशीज जिनका मेन फंक्शन होता है हमारी बॉडी में डाइजेशन, मेटाबॉलिज्म को मेंटेन करना. सो प्रोबायोटिक्स हैड प्ले अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सिग्निफिकेंट रोल फॉर एक्टिवेटिंग दीज स्ट्रेन्स इन आवर बॉडी. नेक्स्ट, at the start of the 20th century, Russian Nobel Prize winner, father of modern immunology, Aleb Matinkov, a scientist at the Pasteur Institute, was the first who conceptualized by probiotics. I think he gave the birth to the probiotics, as he has done their studies on milk products, fermented studies on the acid-producing bacteria in the body. He has done his study on the milk product. Fermented milk product could prevent the falling in the large intestine. If consumed regularly, lead to the longer and the healthier life. Agar aap fermented milk products, what is the fermented milk products? Like curd. If we take it regularly, then it can prevent the falling and the infection in our gut or in our intestine. So probiotic is basically given by these scientists. Next, what are the effective characteristics of probiotics? Okay, जब भी आप कोई चीज खाते हो, either it is a medicine or either it is a supplement or either it is a diet, तो आप उसकी कौन कौन सी चीजें हैं जो आप उसकी देखते हो, है ना? It should be non-pathogenic, it should be non-toxic, capable of exerting in beneficial effect on the host. उसका एक अच्छा effect होना चाहिए हमारे. Stability of the desired characteristics during processing, storage and transportation. It should be processed properly, it can be stored for a long time, and it should be good for the transportation. There should be no problem during the transportation of that product. Anti-inflammatory, anti-mutagenic, there should be no changes. Immune stimulatory, definitely it stimulates the immune system. Function of probiotic, these are the basic function of probiotic. This is the main thing I want to tell you all, how probiotics work in our daily life. Normalize the intestine. Probiotic basically normalize the intestine. We are having, हमें बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम होती है, हमारी सारी की सारी प्रॉब्लम हमारे स्टमक से ही होती है. Whenever you visit a doctor and whenever you have a diarrhea, whenever you have any ulcer, whenever you have any problem, either it is a blood pressure or any other infection, food poisoning, तो सबसे पहले डॉक्टर आपको बोलता है कि आपने कुछ गलत खाया हो. That means everything arises from your gut, intestine, from your stomach. तो सबसे पहली चीज जो probiotic ठीक करता है, that is intestine. It normalizes your intestine. Okay. Treatment of the peptic ulcers. Ulcers को ठीक करने में diarrhea. Immunomodulation, blood pressure regulation. Blood pressure को ठीक करता है. Reduction in the infection. Infection को reduce करता है. Metabolic effect. Lactose digestion. There are so many people around who have the lactose allergic. They are allergic to the lactose. Okay. So metabolic effects. These are the metabolic effects. It helps in the digestion of the lactose. Lactose intolerance. Immune function. Lower the cholesterol. I think cholesterol is the very big problem that we are facing today. So in order to maintain your cholesterol level, you must have the probiotic food in your diet. Okay. These are the certain species which are mainly present in the probiotic food. Now, what are the probiotic food? आपको बहुत ज़्यादा, you will be shocked or you will be strange that you are having the probiotic foods at your home, in your kitchen. आपके kitchen में ही है ये सारे food. And you can prepare and you can have it regularly to maintain the overall health. Number first is yogurt. Don't confuse with the name of yogurt. Yogurt is simply curd. It's a fermented milk product. What is fermentation? Fermented. I am using this word fermented. Fermentation का क्या मतलब? Fermentation is basically biological processing of food by the action of microorganism under the presence of anaerobic condition. कोई भी चीज का chemically process with the action of microorganism. आप दही, दही कर्ड आपके घर पे आप लगाते हो, है ना, दही जमाते हो, तो सबसे पहले आप उसमें क्या डालते हो, है ना, उस दूध में आप सीधा थोड़ा सा दही डाल देते हो. तो व्हाट इज दही? इट इज एन एसिडिक फॉर्म, राइट? तो जब वो एसिडिक उसकी जो केमिकल रिएक्शन होती है, देन इट्स कन्वर्टेड इनटू द कर्ड अगेन. So that is fermentation under the presence of anaerobic condition, right? Next is yogurt. Yogurt is basically made from milk. जो इसमें strain present है, that is Streptococcus. Probiotic yogurt is pasteurized to kill the bacteria. You know, you must have curd on a regular basis. Why? Curd is very good to kill the bad bacteria in your gut. आपका digestion ठीक करने में सबसे पहले नंबर पे आता है आपके घर पे बना हुआ दही. Okay, that is a very important if you want to maintain your stomach health. Next is the yogurt probiotic drinks. It is also available in drinks. You are having lassi, buttermilk at home. This is the another probiotic food or probiotic drink you can have at home. Next is, but homemade yogurt is always the best. Yes, homemade yogurt means curd is always the best option if you want to maintain your digestion and metabolism. Next is the Yakult. I know this is the marketed product and everybody know about it. I'm sure everybody have a hint about it and many of you are having it on your daily basis. So Yakult is the main development of the probiotics. It is mainly developed by the Minora shirota fermented milk product called Yakult. Probiotic yogurt-like product made by fermenting a mixture of skimmed milk with the special, जो इसमें special strain है, that is Lactobacillus casei shirota. Sold in a single short containers that contain around 8 billion live and active Lactobacillus casei bacteria. छोटी सी bottle में there are 8 billion good bacteria are there. जब आप वो एक shot पीते हो, तो it will be very valuable, it will be very helpful, it will be very good for your immunity, for your overall health of digestion. So this is the Yakult bottle. I know everybody is known about this and इसकी advertisement भी आती है. So this is one of the best probiotic drink we can have and it is easily available in the market. Main जो मेरा इस session का objective है is कि आपको probiotics food के बारे में पता लगे and आप उनको daily basis पे लेना शुरू करें. Take it on the daily basis and include in your daily diet so that you can get a benefits of this probiotic which will definitely improve your immunity. So this is the Yakult. Pickles, achar. We are having so many types of pickles, right? वैसे ही we are having probiotic pickles also. Veggies like cucumber, dill that has been dipped in a vinegar, brine and other solution left to the ferment for a period of time. So there are many types of pickles we have as a probiotic food. So include your pickles in your diet. These pickles made up of cucumber. Stem. What is this stem? It is just like mushroom we are having, just like a soya paneer we are having. So it is the another probiotic food जो हमें लेना चाहिए. Kimchi. Kimchi is a spicy Korean side dish. It is a Korean side dish and it is made up of cabbage. Cabbage is usually the main. Cabbage से बनाई जाती है, ठीक है? इसमें बहुत सारी seasonings and बहुत सारी sauce डाले जाती है. You can prepare this at home also and enjoy this. It is very good for your gut health. It is very useful, very important for your digestive health also. Benefits. What are the benefits of the kimchi? सभी probiotics का, सभी probiotic food का एक ही benefit, only one benefit, that is it improve your immune system. Prebiotics. What is prebiotics? Prebiotics is a non-digestible. Prebiotic is also come up from the probiotic, which beneficial effect the host by selectively stimulating the growth and limited number of colonical bacteria. Prebiotics is a non-digestible component, but it activates the good bacteria in your gut. So we are having prebiotic in our kitchens like garlic, onion. Onion is a prebiotic. आप उसको include कर सकते हो अपनी diet में. We are having whole wheat, rye, and barley. So these all are prebiotics. Synbiotics. Synbiotics is the combination of probiotic and prebiotic. So food containing the combination means prebiotic we have, probiotic where you can have the combination of these two things to improve the gastrointestinal tract problems. It is more efficient probiotic food. So these are the basic institutes and the organization or the research institute in India. There is at Chandigarh also, Institute of Microbial Technology, Chandigarh, India. Even I have done my thesis in the probiotic from the Chandigarh Mohali Orbit Biotech. So they also give so many, there is it's a research institute and a huge research has been done at there on the basis of the probiotic food. Conclusion. So we are come up with the conclusion. Conclusion क्या है? लिखा हुआ है, eat good, feel good. Eat well, live well, and be well. So the only suggestion, my suggestion is to eat healthy so that you can live a healthy life and you can fulfill your internal requirements, body requirements. Because अभी COVID की वजह से बहुत सारी immunity problems आ रही हैं. So the main objective for giving this session, I just want everybody to have a good meal, to have a good diet, so that your immunity will be improved on your daily basis and you will live a good life. So healthy PO, healthy cow, healthy geo. That's my main objective to convey. That's my main message I want to convey you all. These are the probiotics. Banana hai, sweet potato. These all are easily available in the market and you can have it. You can enjoy this and definitely you come to see the result after consuming. आपको definitely इसके result भी दिखने को मिलेंगे जब आप इनको अपनी daily life. Even I am having the Yakult drink regularly. I am having this drink. It is available in a packet. It is I think 5 to 6 rupee per bottle, not more than that. So I think everybody can afford it. अगर कुछ और नहीं तो ये तो daily life में एक bottle तो जरूर पीनी चाहिए in order to improve your immunity. Thank you so much. So at the end, I would like to share one more thing, that immunity is the main thing जो है आज के time पे. Everybody must have check on your immunity, check on your diet. Probiotics food को include करें अपनी daily life में. That is the only point. And at the end, I would like to thanks and I would like to express my gratitude to all the delegates who are present and being a part of this session and take your time for this session. And I extend my gratitude to my dearest, to my honorable and respective HOD ma'am Harpreet Kaur Gill, who have organized this session in the agriculture department and give me the opportunity to present myself in front of you. At last but not the least, I would love to thank our honorable management and chairman Dr. Mohit Mahajan and managing director Raghav Mahajan and all my faculty members for organizing this session for me. And I hope you guys having good time with me. And thank you so much for your time for the today and have a good day. Healthy cow and healthy Jew. Thank you so much. If anybody wants to ask anything, if there is any query, you can ask me. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. As we all know that medicine is of no use when we consume and follow the right diet in our daily routine. And ma'am has beautifully and technically expressed the importance of healthy diet in our daily lives. And I hope कि ये session सिर्फ एक verbal session ही नहीं रहेगा. Every participant present in the session, he or she will implement the same in their respective daily lives too, so that we can keep up and maintain our healthiness too. Because all of us, we are pretty aware of this fact that a wave of COVID and multiple waves of COVID having different nomenclature and different names are going these days. One comes after another. So it is pretty necessary and pretty mandatory to keep our health up to the mark. And ma'am has given, and she has highlighted some of those ingredients or those fruits which are easily available in the market at a very economic price. So again, thank you so much, ma'am, for expressing your technical and these views in a much ease manner, so that everybody should be able to understand that. And we shall be hoping to conduct more of the technical and such kind of healthy sessions from your side, as the COVID is not going to replenish so easily and too early. And we wait for them any kind of messages or queries. If anybody is having any question, then we shall be ending our session soon. We shall wait for 1 to 2 minutes. If any participant is having a query, then we shall be ending our session. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being there with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, participants, if anybody is having query, he or she can put her message in the chat box. We have enabled the chat box. You can send there. Otherwise, we'll be ending the session. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I again thank on the behalf of the management of Golden Group of Institutions. I again thank you for making and being there in so disciplined manner. I thank each and every participant for maintaining the patience and discipline throughout the session. Now we are ending the session. Thank you so much. Have a good day, everyone.